So you hear me and thing? All right, good. Cause with the big voice, no, me know. More of the people on the live know, so me I big them up, but me I check the sound. People you hear me? All right, good. Make sure I say when I put the thumbs up or um fire emoji and what them say again, the monkey and the lion and the bear and oh I wrong place. Oh, Zine. All right. You know, you see, you live and you learn. I just figure say once you're alive. So on the live is just fire. Fire. Oh, we collect money too? Oh, well, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another live with the bartender right here at the Incognito Vacation Stay. Your money is always valuable to us, so feel free to send it. Or them to send it. Them know. All right, good. So, on the basis that you already know exactly how to send this money, feel free. We accept donations in US, pounds, and euro. And there is no amount that we would refuse. All right. So, big up, bartender crew. You don't know, viewers and subscribers and members and such. All right. So let me make sure that everybody is onto this thing, and anybody who check you can send it to them as well. The social media handle right here is official _ the bartender. Xpressionz JA _ productions. And for those who don't know, Xpressionz is spelled with an X at the beginning. It's not EX, it's X. And where you'd normally put the S is a Z. So it's Xpressionz _ productions. Xpressionz JA _ productions. Big up, of course, again, Bossy. Where I say? Come here, man. Come here. Hold on. Is a Man City shirt that? We shirt that? Oh, is a Man U shirt? Yeah. No, man, forward, brother. Forward. Yeah, man, forward. We want to say a big shout out, of course, to our location sponsor. No, man, them just has to the top. Just while them see your face. Stand up right there at the camera. Don't come there further. Yeah, man, go right. Come right there, so. And just turn and looking at the camera, right? Looking at the camera. So, yeah, man, just deep. For those who don't know, this is the Manchester United fan. And this is the big boss for the Incognito Vacation Stay where we are. Man, you for life! Yeah, in many ways, them a rubbish team, but them now go on somebody of late, you know? Yeah. Follow our Instagram page at official _ the bartender and Xpressionz J _ productions, where you can get the merchandise as you see here. Yeah. Hey, you see all them colorful schemes and thing and shirts and shot glasses and cups and bottles and look here, the man, and you don't know. Yeah. All coaster we go to. As a matter of fact, ladies, if you want a man to be branded the bartender, we have that feature there too. We have a set of ladies where we can etch the bartender and tattoo the bartender upon them, right? All right, so follow us on our TikTok page at Xpressionz JA. And big up, of course, to our other sponsor at Is Nature Beauty? It's Nature. Every time you hear this sexy name, I must remember it is at Nature. Yeah, you have to do that at Nature. Yeah, all you got to test for? At Nature Beauty. Yeah. All right, yeah. It's almost like you say, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. Well, social media-wise, before we get going, I'm big up, of course, again, to the bartender crew. And of course, to the bartender cast, big up on yourself as well, right? Senti, I come and Senti very soon. I hear say some things put on the for me, you know, I keep warm. So, Sean Kingston, let's go to the social media. Sean Kingston and his mother, me want to know. Sean Kingston, me personally feel say you're a good youth. That's what me believe. You're a good youth. You have your ups and downs, but you're a good youth. In a Jamaica, we say you need to take a bath. But me personally, I said to you, maybe you just need to start look around you and realize if you keep dark spirit around you, chances are dark things happen. Fact that this is you and your mother implicated in this thing, I would want to suggest that maybe your mother just go along and get caught in something. Whether this ends up true or not, we will see. But me don't know. US $1 million fraud, that's according to the authorities. I remember earlier this week discovering that you had a 235 or 253, you remember, inch television. Where the man them say them need to come back for. Bro, that's like that's all I carry. Big up yourself. The Media Association of Jamaica, of which I'm not a member, but I'm a part, as in I'm not a part of the association as a member, but I am a member of the fraternity. And I've been for longer than most who exist today. The killing of my former colleague, well, he's always been my colleague, Job Nelson, a man me called Patience because of his first name, obviously Job, and I always made reference, a biblical reference, was murdered recently. I think this was about 1 o'clock in the morning, right by Stats, by that stoplight. He was shot several times, I think, and subsequently tried to drive himself to the hospital, but crashed along the way. And by the time they got to the hospital with him, it was too late. I don't know if I want to call this an attack on journalism. Why? Because I don't necessarily know what it is, as in whether he was targeted because he's a journalist or targeted for any other reason, right? But maybe they wanted the car. I don't know. What I can say to my colleagues, his friends, and especially his family, you know, Job is one of these guys that, I mean, if you'd never really see Job in hype on these kind of things. But this is a timely reminder that this country needs a purge. You have a whole set of boy, that me call them, a whole set of boy we are go through and believe that for some reason they can seek to do what they want. And maybe it's time this country become equipped to make them boy have to say to themselves, who we can take a chance with. Because if them try any little thing anywhere, them know retaliation is swift. Legal retaliation is swift. Well, what can I tell you? International footballer, Leon Bailey. You know, the way I read this, I said, yo, this is good madness. Because he made a significant donation to the Bellevue Hospital. And for those who understand the value of mental health care, Bellevue has been a staple among us for generations. Everybody comes and we always make the joke about, you know, carrying somebody and getting a mile and such. But Bellevue today is far better, far more advanced, far more improved in terms of the infrastructure, the resources, you know, the entire look, the aesthetic look of the place. And we wish them very well and say thanks very much, Leon, to know that, all right, it's not just about trying to give back to your own personal community, but seeing the need for certain things in the country and being a very good contributor, right? So I saw some comments as well. What is this about Savage and Bubbles? Let me just tell you right now, right? I need you to stop going like say, you know, when me just start another show, me remember, you know, somebody jump all one counter in a pharmacy and rush me and tell me, oh, me a wicked, you know, right? And all these scenes and somebody walk behind me in a supermarket and ask me how me da feel if somebody hold extension card around my neck and all kind of things. Good? I hear say, when me reaching at this show, Carlton was the most hated human being under the sun. And people all turn around and hate me more than him. That's fine. But it look like all of a sudden now, all not talk about is love and love and love and, right? Everywhere me go to, oh, Bubbles, look here. Anyway, Bubbles, they right about now. Let me tell you something. I wish you there again. Isle, Greece, yeah, Greece or wherever, which part you're there. Let me tell you something. We have put a wedge in that something here. Cause okay, we need to get back to my roots. Bad man, I go lovey dovey. Wanna feel like. Me don't even bear the dove. Hey, hear me now, man. Savage hands, tie at this point. Bubbles hurry up and come home. Hands in your milk. You know, all these things. People, I will say nothing more about it other than no found the need to go try. Try put in the comments who you feel is the next man Bubbles to go find it. That me I tell you. Sure. Mullins coming like them mix up woman. Hey, no, you know me never really want to read it. Me never see the last word in our what is man? Boy, Savage, it's sticky for you. More time in a life, you find yourself with that person. I want to plan life together. So me and Andrea plan life together. Anyway, and dream big, then things happen. I want to drift, and somebody else comes into the picture. And you open up and start love again. Oh, praise the Lord. This sound like something down my street. Shut up, my shanker bender. Oh, look under me, I look under you. This now sound like we're bartender. We go mix up. And the first person resurface, and before you know it, you're between a rock and a hard place. Well, I tell you this much. No matter how many women come around, I will hope that them find themselves with a rock. And I'll have a hard place for them. I hope Savage stay focused. That was then. Separate your head from your heart. But no. Oh, this interesting now. Somebody said DNA, Savage, DNA. Yeah, now I take no check. After all, you think me I end up like Carlton? As a matter of fact, you think me I end up like Trevor? People, by the way, the only reason Trevor never do the 13 DNA test, Bartender never have enough scene. We couldn't shoot so much scene. But it's about 13 jacket Trevor get. Me a bust the secret. Right? The man coming like Taylor. Me don't know what kind of man that. Joke thing. Tony and one baby now. Not bad at all. Kareem, keep playing your cards right, me G. By the way, Shepherd just appeared. Look here, I'm not talking about Shepherd tonight. I don't have nothing to say about Shepherd. Ranking, if I saw you do the thing, you're bad like yours. No waste of police time and money. Jungle justice to the people. Remember now, Bartender, we seek to examine all areas of life, but not necessarily on the basis of creative license, endorse all these ways that might be shown. So jungle justice is really not something we subscribe to. All right, law and order, always. Follow the law, take it from Savage. Follow the law to the T. Agent T, that was a slick way of trying to find out from Kareem about the significance of the name Sean. I hope that no side plot come up. Say Kareem, oh Jesus, about more part of country. I don't see him as that type, but anything possible. First things first, people. Kareem weak for woman. Any woman blow past him. I tell you, if you put a dog in a skirt, Kareem say, yo, who that? You know what kind of youth them are. I love watching these three all a reasoning. I guess these three would have been vicious. Am I right? The three all a reason would be vicious. It is and Butcher. Yeah. All right. Oh yes, Prinny. Big up yourself, Prinny. Good girl, Bubbles. Come home quick and see yourself. No, you see this now. Me start off a read about Prinny. How we reach a Savage. And Sheldon, all right. Quick, everything is gonna be okay. Yeah. Please come home safe. Bartender on another level, you know, big up the producer, Mr. All, blessings to all the crew members. Yeah, it'll get hot with about 10,000 fire emoji. Make us see now. All right, yeah, Senti say, warm and easy. No, sir, this wicked. No, that one is hurtful. Them say she will change her name from Nicey to Fool. That's Christ. On a wicked, so. And I'm going to say it exactly as I see it. Screams! Yeah. This episode, epic. I would dive Camille never fixed Nicey tonight. Camille ratings gone through the roof. The girl too bright. She better go catch her Tony apartment. All right. Well. All right. Wait. I went Nicey get so bright. Can't wait till she get her bubble boss. Vicious just can't help himself. People, on a note, if you notice, I'm having my Amaretto Sour. Yeah. Compliments, of course, of Incognito, a vacation stay. And if you notice very carefully, the glass is none other than the bartender's glass. It's branded, right? I don't know about that purple something in the Shelly. But tell you we have to do something. You on that purple thing, you have to go down in a man. Yes, Tesford. Me say the purple thing I get too much now, man. Damn it. Hold on, let me take a drink. Oh yes, indeed. The drinks I want a little left foot kick. It have a right foot kick. You don't want a left foot kick. All right. I hope all the young youth them see this and get the message that badness not pay. King get locked down, quick get crippled. Just when the man change, sad part is this is exactly how badness go. Didn't I just say that the bartender seeks to inform, educate, and entertain on the whole of the societal issues? Every day we sit down and we say we're going to shoot some scene and we are hope say some youths and some mothers and fathers and everybody out there look into it and say, yo, you see this? Or them can look back and say, you see it there? This we that about, you know. All right. Lesson learned. No man, bartender go on good. I see the growth in the writing and the actors are phenomenal. Kudos. All right. I can't wait for to get a bigger platform. Now that is speaking into being. Can I get a witness? Somebody type amen and put some of them praying hands because in the beginning, God created everything. No, bartender is sorry. Yeah. Big up on yourself. Oh, by the way, the Bob Marley One Love actor, yeah, Cornelius Orlando Grant. You know when man both, you know, them all use all them middle name, you know. He couldn't just tell the people say Cornelius Grant. No, him is Cornelius Orlando Grant. Pick up yourself, Cornelius. Yeah, man, the girl them cornmeal. You don't know. The inaugural staging of the Black River Film Festival. I really hope we get a chance to go to that. And big up Black River, of course, because it's about time people understand that Black River is not just some quaint little town somewhere around one part. If I remember well, Black River was the first place that had electricity in Jamaica. Am I correct, people? If my memory serves well. All right, so that film festival, the Black River Film Festival, is set for June 28 to 30, and it's being welcomed by local actor Cornelius Orlando Grant, who sees the potential of the event as unearthing local talent and attracting investment from the international film industry. Might I say, to all those who have an intention to do film, by the way, tonight there a whole heap of short film. Me all that one, but me there do the live at Sunken Gardens, Hope Gardens. Yeah, I think it's about 20 films. But I'm encouraging those who want to get into film. Please do so. This is the age of technology. You have no excuse. You no longer need to be able to have 10 million US dollars in order to shoot a project, right? Or a short film. and submit it or post it on YouTube or something. Jamaica has the most creative people in the world. I challenge anybody who can say otherwise, right? And geographically, we have every possible kind of location you could want. We have hill, valley, garrison, uptown, midtown, street, lane, sea, river, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So I encourage everybody to get to that. Now, of course, the fact that I have this chair beside me is supposed to tell you that at some point, I'm going to be interviewing somebody at some point. I don't really feel in the mood to tell you who it is just yet. I might have to take a sip or two of this drink and then decide whether or not. Tell us anything if you tell them who. You can't tell them? Yeah, well, I take 2 sips anyway. Oh, And, you know, I'm getting a little bit. Every time I have to mention that people must become members, I start get a little bit upset, you know. Because I don't know how everybody wants to claim, say, bartender the baddest thing. Nothing to them like bartender. Them eat, sleep, and drink bartender. Yeah? People are put all them phone in a shower. I put it in a Ziploc bag and I watch bartender while them are bathe. Right? In them most intimate moment. Woman I stop and I say, hold on a minute. No, me can't go there with no, me have to see bartender. At this I'd reach. Why not become members? What is wrong with being in an exclusive club? Right? What exactly is wrong with being in an exclusive club where you get benefits that nobody else gets? But be that as it may, you know, I'm encouraging you all people to take it on. All right? Now, you know, my next guest is he's a most extraordinary man. Let me say that much. Not just by his talent, but by his look. Because there are many who would tell you that he looks like he could have been on the money. Him look like one of the national hero. Yeah, him have a profile like Sam Sharp sometime, you know? Yeah. Incidentally, he's significantly older than he looks, you know. And I was made to understand that in the mid-70s, he found a cream. And having used that cream, him face set. And from that day till now, people keep telling him, say him have good genes. I'm here to tell you people, it's not good genes. Here, it's just him got some part up in some hill back at Blue Mountain. Or a Jonker Mountain. I don't know, but anyway, up in the mountain and find a cream. And I would like to tell him before he sits in this chair, I must bad mind him, make him never share the discovery of that cream because my face needs something to stay young in Jesus' name. He is a veteran thespian, a man who has been involved in productions near and far. He has exceptional writing skills. He's been known to be a great educator as well, having shared these skills extensively at the primary, secondary, and tertiary level. As a matter of fact, it is about time we refer to him as the doctor, and we're not talking about Zaga. He's an exceptionally tall man for his age, because at his best in his platform shoes, which he tends to wear regularly, he's about 5'4". But, ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you, if you see him without a smile, it's true him not see you. Because I believe that his longest lasting memory ever and characteristic is his trademark smile. He's one of the people who started the Colgate Cavity Fighters Club with Never Will I Be with him, big smile. Yeah. And as a matter of fact, he should have been a parliamentarian because he walked up Duke Street long before Bustamante ever walked into Parliament as the first Prime Minister of Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, him face ready yet? Okay, because him did have to go put down the cream. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live of the bartender, Owen Theophilus Augustus Ellis, OC Blacks, OC Blacka, OC, the man who I first saw in a production and said he was exceptional because I thought his lisp was a part of the character. So all of them come over the stage and I said, what do you think? You like it? He's strong. I said, man, I ain't a character, I do. So over the years I came to realize that no, this is exactly who he is. All right? You remember Smile Orange? So what you used to do before you come here? Stop sugar cane, sorry. Blacka.
Rodney.
Well, I mean, I tell you, the cream, boy.
The cream.
The cream. Yeah, man. Because it worked, man. I tell you, not even wrinkle.
He was in the bathroom, but he didn't talk about the cream.
Oh, you're in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he was in the bathroom applying the cream. In the mid-70s, he discovered in the Jonker Mountains this cream. And ever since then, this is exactly where he has looked. He has not aged a day. The man don't even have a wrinkle. Right? The best he has been able to do, however, is that he has a rinse that gives him black and gray at the same time. But if you know Blacka Ellis, you will know that this is the face he has carried from the 70s till now. As far as I know, my uncle told me that Blacka used to teach him in a school in the late 50s, and I am just astounded that throughout all hurricane come, Gilbert come, everything come, and your face remain the same.
Well, Randy.
Well, I mean, I feel very special because these days we don't really get it. You owe me some work, I know. Some if you come, they come do something. Some I use the platform right now and I call you out.
Enter you ready.
No, man, I deal with it like how them deal with, or how them supposed to deal with politicians. Catch them on the spot and say, so, that's 65 million, right? Good. So anytime me ready.
Yeah, man.
No, man, call me. I'm in forward.
All right. Next week.
Next week?
Next week, yeah.
All right. Early in idea, like morning.
No, man, like about midday, after 10.
After 10?
Yeah.
We can do 10 to 12?
10 to 2.
No, suppose we can do 1 o'clock. So
11, 12. Yeah, 10 to 12.
We are going to work on this schedule.
Yeah, man.
All right, no problem. Come here, so the money good round it. Anyway. All right. Would you like a drink?
Absolutely.
What would you like?
I would like Merlot.
Who? No, sir. Another kind of show, the brother.
Okay, give me a curly.
I don't know no woman named Merlot. Give me ask you about drinks.
Give me a curly then.
Curly?
Yeah.
Why your taste bud chung. Hey! Brother, how you been?
I am tired but inspired.
Tired but inspired.
Yeah.
And still very wired.
Absolutely. And fired.
No, I don't want you to be fired because
not from the job.
No, we need to be there the next week. So just I said, not fired.
It's been rough. I've been on the road all day today, for example. But
is that part of your personal pursuits or your professional pursuits that keep you busy?
It's a bit of both.
Because I think it is fair to say most people don't realize the rate at which you function. They think, oh, if we see him on TV or we see him in a production or something, at them time, them work. Other than that, him just, I mean, I know you have money. So that's a given. But other than that, them feel say you just sit down in the yard and cock up your foot and relax.
Trust me. The morning I woke up and I make breakfast and cook dinner and then go to church.
Oh,
yeah.
Put up the Andre.
Yeah.
You know, you just say you make breakfast.
Yeah.
but you made dinner.
Breakfast and dinner, yeah, man.
You.
Yeah, man.
All right. Remember today Sunday.
Yeah.
So when you say you made dinner,
Yeah.
you mean like Sunday dinner?
Well,
Or you open 2 boxes, shake out that thing and
no, man. I do fried plantain and tin mackerel for breakfast.
yeah.
And pumpkin rice and curry goat for dinner.
So you're a good chef,
Absolutely.
or you can manage.
Absolutely. No, I'm a chef, man, of the highest order.
Chef at the highest order.
Yeah, man.
Chef.
You ever have like Xpressionz tin mackerel?
So people, you want to read that now, right? The man saying he's a chef of the highest order, chef, right? And if you can just picture it. Close your eyes, people, for a second, and just picture. Xpressionz tin mackerel.
Kentucky fried chicken back.
Here we go on.
Sweet and sour saltfish.
You see, before me show up and do the work,
Yeah.
me have to witness this. Me have to see it happen before my
Me skill them
Nice.
there, man. What?
because that don't sound like high order chef, you know. That sound like Tony Ann.
No,
Like
man.
fashion.
It's a gourmet.
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 Okay,
Yeah, man.
okay. Chef Ellis.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chef Ellis.
Yeah, man.
All
Yeah,
right.
man. What?
What's the most interesting thing you've ever prepared? Like on a whim. You start something and then you say, I wonder, and it turned out good.
I think I did a tonka meal and split peas, red beans,
Split
combina-
peas
red beans
and red bean
combination.
in the ton can mean.
Yeah, man.
Bro, this.
Polenta there, that's not coming. Polenta.
Yeah, polenta the fancy name for it, but yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So the man is a gourmet
Okay,
chef.
so
Yeah.
Indeed gourmet.
with peas, split peas and
Split peas and red beans.
red beans.
Yeah.
So it's
And then yeah,
polenta benoit.
we monsieur, we.
Yeah. Or it's beanoir.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
polenta beanoir.
and then the chicken foot lasagna.
Welcome. Me just want you to know that right now you sound like you're bother. You know when you never know say your friend I take time ago.
Yeah.
I'm a reason with you and say, yeah man, you must say, they didn't know say, Denzel Washington called me this morning. I couldn't talk to him because I was asleep. I tell him call back and you say,
Yeah.
it's a true. A true man.
Yeah.
So, you know, so go with it, you know?
Yeah, but Nicki Minaj started giving me a hard time because she wanted maintenance money. I'm like, man, girl, you don't really fit in it. Yeah, forgot college yet.
I see them,
Yeah,
them arrest.
them married are try to carry Sandra Beach.
Yeah.
Or from beach. Yeah.
And it's never a good idea, you know, to be in a foreign country and feel say you want to argue with back and forth with police.
Yeah.
Who are tell you point blank say, come, let's go.
Yeah. Them free up now though.
No, she get free up,
Yeah.
but she don't realize it's a record that she buck up on her because she asked him about 40 times. So where are we going? Once in the car. We go in the car to the station. Yeah, but where? In the car. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. At enough time, about 2 years ago, I trained in school. I don't even know.
Say what you say.
You ever been locked up? Blacka?
Yeah.
Them didn't know that are you or this was when
What
you're a young boy.
Interesting, and a very interesting thing that happened to me. I was actually acting in a movie, Club Paradise,
Yeah.
and Jimmy Cliff's entire band was staying at the same hotel where I was staying. And a bus come to carry the cast and crew to the site. And the bus full of the band members, and every man has smoked 2 spliff
Yeah.
and a chalice. And I was sitting there quietly, not doing anything. And Vivian name again. Vivian, the chef, Jimmy Cliff chef, who not in the movie now, but they're Jimmy Cliff chef. I'm a big chalice. Police found down the bus. Man start shooting everywhere. The police come and search the bus and then find the coachy under my seat. Him say, who this belong to? One man was claiming that I could have well upon him and go and shoot in the movie. The chef said, officer, all over one. The entire bus got arrested.
The chef,
The officer,
then
all
the
over.
police said, the coachy.
All over one.
Everybody won.
So I was arrested. Handcuffs, got police station. They called for Jimmy Cliff manager. And they said, okay, everybody let's stay still. I'll come to the house. So everybody was, they arrested three of us. Chris Murray, the bass player, the drummer, and me, because them find peace at the coach beside each other.
Man,
So
they fling with the coachy in a real life.
So me and a man charge jointly fetch Shillam pipe. Jointly.
You.
Yeah. So the management say, just plead guilty, you pay the fine and for me. I not plead guilty, I not own nothing. So them say, if you don't plead guilty, you got to be remanded. Weekend, you're going to jail. I was saying in jail weekend, and be free and go, I've been named.
No, because the news item there now.
Conviction, yeah.
Breaking news. At this hour, Owen Ellis, popularly known as Blacka Ellis, held for possession of a chalice and an undetermined amount of marijuana.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ellis, who clearly is a ganja smoker. Because, no, chalice, you know.
Yeah.
From you got chalice.
But you the wonderful thing. Them get us to court same time, same day, and the two men plead guilty, and then pay them fine. I said I'm not guilty. Just say, if him saying guilty, to own the pipe, me can't be guilty too. Two men own a pipe. Pipe is a personal thing.
Yeah.
So I say, you're a very smart young man. You may go. And I walked out of the courthouse with my bag of my shoulder that had my spliff already rolled. That I didn't open at all. It was when I used to smoke.
So what you denied was not that you're a smoker. You just denied ownership.
That coachy that them
coachy.
yeah.
Yeah, because a one man to a coachy.
Yeah. Jointly patching on pipe.
Yeah, it's not good.
So for that half a day, I was in jail.
Somehow you need to understand yourself up in the hill there, you know. Because you know, in this style when you pass it round, you know. No man, the man if you spend their money, man. And everybody, all them want to chill on pipe.
Yeah, they want to owe us, yeah.
Yeah, it not look good.
It's not nice for me to go, then pass the gear, feel suck it
yeah,
too.
man, like, yeah, you understand? You imagine 3, 4, 5, at 12 are we, you know?
Yeah.
And you're 11.
Yeah.
And you stay so. And when it reach, you say, all right, 1, 2, 3.
It's wet.
So when you stay so, that are 10 man jar that you take.
Yeah, another.
Judgment. Yeah, man. Selassie.
Live up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
But you the irony now. I'm in a time when marijuana is free. Every shop, a party Twitter, and I'm like, why when me stop smoking it now free? Life unfair, so.
Yeah, that's life. That's life. I don't know now that the possession of a chillum pipe is just. I'm not sure where the chillum pipe falls under the decriminalization.
Yeah.
I know it's restricted to the amount of marijuana.
Yeah.
Because anything over a certain amount is still an issue.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the chillum pipe falls within that decriminalized part. We really should think about it. But I don't think so.
What? It's free up now.
Yeah. So Club Paradise was your first film?
Was it?
I don't know.
It was my first major role in a film, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still have the contract, like, Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
I named upon a Warner Brothers contract. Yeah, man.
Felt good.
It felt good.
When you did Club Paradise, Club Paradise was what was Club Paradise? 85? What was Club Paradise?
What year was in the 80s?
About 85.
It was about 86.
85, 86.
Yeah.
Were you honestly, having done that, looking now and saying, you say after this, not but up, you know?
No, well,
but up.
it depends. No, that wasn't me. Cause my ambitions are really, that, I'm gonna be a movie star thing. Never was. Weird enough, I'm very fond of live theater, but I'm not really big on film. It might
Oh.
sound weird, but I'm not big on film. If a role comes, I'll take it.
Yeah.
But I'm not like, I want to go to Hollywood, I want to be in a movie. Love the magic of live theater.
theater.
Yeah, man.
So you still remember your early day productions that
Yeah, man.
brought that early fire? How far back we going?
Ooh, we can go as far back as 70s.
All right.
Yeah. Because that's when I was bitten by the bug.
You remember Johnny Reggae?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
when,
yeah.
when we tell people say if you don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
Johnny,
Oh, yeah.
you don't know Johnny Reggae.
Oh, yeah.
All right, there you go. It's a test for a young boy. Big
That-
time
that-
pantomime
That was the time when
Johnny Reggae.
you claim to fame as an actor. Mean you're in a pantomime.
My first pantomime was
Schoolers.
Schoolers.
That I can remember.
Wow.
Okay. Well, schoolers are not just what they are still, but
Yeah.
compared to Johnny Reggae, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Um, Ironically, the name still stick with me to this day. It's like, a lot of names can come your way.
Yeah.
But just to be heading over to Tom Red Cam Library and say, all right,
Yeah,
we'll show over this out.
Yeah.
Johnny Reggae.
Yeah.
Because pantomime all throughout was always very British. The appearance of a very British, our theater was very
Yeah, man.
English.
The British musicals,
Influence.
yeah.
Yeah, so to see Johnny Reggae on a
Yeah.
big poster all the way up by the gate was something. So what you can remember for your early days start?
I remember JCDC drama competition. I remember Wally Shoyinka's Lion the Jewel, 1977, a little theater. I remember watching Carl Bradshaw in a play called Little Black Book.
Mm.
I remember there's a series called 8 o'clock Jamaica Time.
Yes, man.
That was just
Yeah,
brilliant satire.
yeah. That
When-
was a review.
When Money Zaka play Siaga and Reggie Carter play Manley, accurate down to the T.
Yeah.
Then again.
Well, when you look back then, and you had this joy of theater, and you get a feeling now, as I said, you're looking back and saying, "Boy, them things happen again." Is it that your comparison allows you to say, we're not as good as we used to be? Theater.
Me like going on the road. Me like the good and bad and value judge thing. It's very different.
Or is it that we're not doing a lot of that kind of theater?
Yeah, we're doing a lot, but a lot. So I think a lot more happening now quantitatively.
Mhm.
There are more options, there are more plays happening.
Well, we have far less space.
But the quality, I think, the quality of the have a standard like that Leonie Forbes standard. That's
man.
The
benchmarks
yeah.
We have lost a lot of our benchmarks.
Yeah.
And it makes you wonder whatever happened to that understudy kind of vibe.
The next
that
generation.
you could look and say,
Yeah.
well, because there was a time that Leonie would have been that person
the leading,
waiting to get in there.
yeah, the leading lady then to become the matronly character then who's coming up next. And I mean there's the Dan Silveira and the Karen Harris and so on. But there's
there seems to be a disconnect, you think, about is it that far less people are attracted to be on the stage and far more attracted to being the audience?
That's part of it. But the other part of it, I think, has to do with the fact that the content kind of at a level now. So the quality, Bartender put on some great productions, and Patrick Brown write some great plays, but the audience expectation, which is what drive what the creators create, I think it's no longer at a particular standard. So we don't. Them not one laugh. We don't have an educated. I mean, use the word loosely. We don't have a very exposed market. So, like I tell somebody, for example, Jamaica is homophobic. We're told, but you want to make a Jamaican audience laugh, put a man in drag. Have a man playing effeminate, and everybody just find that funny.
Yeah.
If you do a rape scene on stage with authentic brutality, people are gonna laugh. So we don't have an audience who is, I think, educated, and I use the word again loosely. We're exposed enough to you can discern.
I think we could look at it and say, from a literary sense, we are far less read than we should be.
Yeah.
And as such, we are far less exposed.
Yeah.
A lot of Jamaicans traveling now. We not short of travel. But if you ask the average Jamaican, have you seen a Broadway or even off Broadway?
Yeah.
Have you seen a production?
Yeah.
So that when we walk into theaters locally, we're still at the stage where the things we are right with, you and I sit down and say, then them couldn't make the kettle boil. And you still are trying to convince people, say, the kettle did a boil for true and the tea hot when the cup empty.
Yeah.
And
so we're not grow with the technology.
No,
Yeah.
and what we're doing in many ways is dumbing down our audience, because instead of lifting our audiences with us, right? And of course, there are two arguments. One is the economics. I can see with it, but in many ways, I really think that
me not buy it.
we sit down and say, we don't have to do that.
Me not buy it.
Why would I do that? Them not need that. Or the other side of it is how much we really value the arts in school.
Yeah, we don't value the arts at all. We value what we get from it, but we don't think it's worthy of our money, of our investment.
Yeah.
So we just do a little thing for me now. Yeah. You can do a little item. Yeah. We're not yet framing it as an industry.
No, if it's not a part of the bona fide curriculum, you walk into a high school and they say they have a drama club. Well, if they have one, but they have a drama club. So these 20 people are in the drama club. The school have 1,500 people. The drama club have 20. And out of that drama club, they're going to try and send probably 10 people to a JCDC event. If it work, so be it. And it's just, it go on them little CV was in drama club, key club. That's it.
That's it, yeah.
Do you believe drama and the arts really, but drama should be given first placement in schools the same way people want to teach English, math, geography, biology? That drama deserves to be given a full-time part of a weekly schedule.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. It should be compulsory.
Right.
It's the area that being actively involved in theater, get a chance to practice the intersection of your emotional, physical, and intellectual character simultaneously. And people will involvement in theater can get young people to start get in touch with their emotions from a very early stage. And to be thinking you have this thing when people think schools, I put they get trouble, tell them got a drama class, tell them got a drama club. That one that's in my idiot, tell them got a drama. The idea that you said they happy that them got drama when it should be the other way around. Then it's the very smart ones, because some of the brightest people that we know in the world right now are artists. It's not like you're creative, but you're intellectually dumb. The both things go together. People who are creative invariably are bright people, are thinkers, critical thinkers. So even you want to do is to encourage creativity. So you have more people who are critical thinkers, who are analytic, who are able to who are emotionally intelligent, and I can say low maths and science, as opposed to separating this idea that left brain, right brain, this idea that somebody who's into science and engineering can be creative. It's nonsense.
I tell you something. There was a young man who went to for Kingston College, and I remember when you talk to him, he's bright, he's brilliant. But in class, it was not in them was ready to throw him out of school. And I said, here what happened? He said, boy, everybody are trying to convince him that he need to be this and be that. But while him in class, the way him brain thinking about stuff. And so drama was the argument because of how I keep hearing him.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, what drama did for him, it compelled him to read and read and read. So now he want to know the various types of acting, but he also now need to read the things. So Shakespeare, if you did give him Shakespeare in a class, now him realize that in order for him to kill them with it, he have to read it.
Yeah.
And we discovered that he had almost photographic memory.
Yeah.
So now him suddenly start to make you understand, say, I wonder if you know how bright me is. Quote this and quote that. And eventually you sort of said to him, remember now, put in little biology in there, brother.
Yeah.
Read that. Put in little this, put in little that. But his thing was, I want to be a writer. I said, but if you want to be a writer, you have to be a master reader.
Yeah.
So when the time comes now and him writing, I don't think he could find the outlets that gladly grabbed all this writing. And just watching him go to New York, man. I mean, he left school, his mother did migrate, so his mother barely would.
Yeah.
And after a while, he started us love it. And move on to something else because you remember, we did not see a lot of these kids who did well at JCDC and all of it. When the time come,
they're not transitioning to
where do they go?
The next level, yeah.
Where do they go?
Yeah.
You asked the 14 parish of Jamaica to go ahead, man.
Yeah. It became a glorified hobby. They have it over and then move on to them real life.
These kids barely across the country can find a theater, a bona fide theater to go watch a production.
Yeah.
What am I wait for? Am I wait for you and Tesfa, and me, if you do a production, I will go in a one church hall or one school auditorium for a weekend.
Yeah.
That's it.
But you said something earlier on about when we go foreign and we don't try and watch a Broadway show or whatever. We have a way in Jamaica. We go foreign and we just go foreign and forget we want to get foreign money, but we want to also just simply enjoy Jamaica. There are people who land at Toronto to go to a play, some Jamaican actors, and then at Toronto, and they put in a market promoter with the Jamaican restaurant. And my thing is, if you are Jamaican living in Canada, you have to eat Jamaican food in your yard because you can cook it yourself.
Yeah.
You're in a place where you can eat Eritrean this morning, then eat Japanese this evening, eat Indonesian tomorrow.
And by the way, it's right there in front of you.
Where you want jerk chicken? Where do you want curry goat?
Just come out by a plane,
Yeah.
And the first thing is, want a bona fide Jamaican.
Yeah.
So, you just want a Jamaican, you want a bona fide.
And them same people go to New York, and you say, them there in New York, and before them say, okay, let's go check out the musical on Broadway. They may say, Sizzler played at a club there, man go. Yeah, from Sizzler, you can go walk and take him I go down.
Yeah, these are the same Sizzler them see.
Yeah,
15 years now.
yeah.
And him, them spend the money upon.
And I'm like,
All right.
And that's part of the problem. So we're narrow-minded with what we're exposed to. So them watch a play now, all them see is, and I remember, I lived in Canada for a couple of years. And I was annoyed and frustrated when I got to a Jamaican event. And the people who live there all these years have miss yard to give them anything. Oh man, trying a bandana frack, I think I miss loose and half key, and them go, ooh, it's home. I'm like, the quality is atrocious, but them love it because it's from home.
I feed them.
Yeah.
From yard.
And that's part of the problem. So rather than go expose yourself to what's there, go broaden your horizon.
Yeah.
You just go there, you go Canada, and you got Eglinton, go live a little Jamaica. No man, expose yourself. Read. Go watch a Broadway. Go watch
you don't have to go Lion King, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You go off. Yeah.
I recommend you to watch Lion King.
No.
Yeah.
By all means. But we can understand the
ticket
book out for the next 100 years.
Yeah.
Because I tell you something, some of the most brilliant things I've ever seen off Broadway.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you walk going and realize you're in a place where a 700, 800 people, and you say, wait, I'm going to go on. And the curtains open, and you're looking at a wall-to-wall law library. With it's a law office, but it's one of those premium, and you look at it and I say, wait. And it's snowing. So you look through the window in the office and it's snow, and the lady come in, the young lawyer come in with her jacket and thing and ray and you say, yo, when? Just when, of course she put on her kettle and she bust the fridge and she go on with herself.
And the kettle boil and the fridge have been light.
And beside me is two Americans who are looking at it like, wow, and I'm saying, yeah, man, and I'm saying, but this is the stuff you guys do all the time, and I say,
no, kind of,
the same vibe.
But the economics play a role.
The economics play a role, but here's the deal: the flip side to this exposure that you're talking about, Blacka, is we who sit in the seat of producing. How much do we expose ourselves? Because it's easy to say something expensive if you've never tried to really see what it's going to cost you. You understand?
Yeah.
You say to yourself, boy, I have a choice. Take a bus or take a taxi. Now it's a taxi expensive. How much it costs? I don't know, but it's supposed to be there.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, because I could have called Tesla and said to him, here what I want that scene. And creatively him stop and say, guess what? You see, 5 minutes before intermission, with that scene there, we go right outside and we got turn on the hose and run it on the bit. So now everybody know it's a rain.
Yeah.
All right. Somehow or the other, somebody come along and say, you know, you don't have to do that. You know, you could have just XYZ, blah, 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 and do that. Well, all right. And him take 2 trips and realize him going to Walmart or somewhere. And them about you go on Amazon and see a thing where say, yeah man, automatic rainmaker, snowmaker, rain, how much feet? $75. What?
Yeah.
But you don't know because you're not seeking it.
Yeah.
So we fast forward now to the challenge, if it is a challenge, for you as an educator. In a creative space.
Yeah.
You're seeing a whole ocean of young people coming in who you say, yeah man, the business safe. Or is it that you're looking and you're saying, you know, God said no, I never really asked out enough I want to come, you know. You should have really try something else, you know. What is it that you're looking at when the door opens?
We're looking at enthusiasm. We have some enthusiastic students. Them have great ideas. And because they are the technology generation, Them have great ideas about how them can in intersect them embodied creativity with technology. But the thing that is holding back all of us and them is resources, is the money. Is being able, we know we part everything available. We know we can get, we can go online and see the thing that we need to make the thing look brighter, better, different. But money is the issue.
So as I said,
Yeah.
people are now the economics.
No,
Yeah.
the economics is real, but and I am now going to throw this challenge out on behalf of Blacka, on behalf of Tesla, on behalf of all of us who have a serious love and wish to see this thing bigger. Corporate Jamaica. If a film was made tomorrow and some of you companies out there not in it, how this happen? Lord Jesus, you've got 235 proposals that have come to your marketing people and your PR people and all of them and the most. And you have all sat and looked at these scripts and said, well, you know, we like the idea, but right now it's not really but maybe next time. One day going to come and it's going to be big thing. And you're going ball. And you're going to wait on the next one. The truth is, one, corporate Jamaica, you remember when Usain Bolt run? No for no wish say when did sit down and say, you know, we see where this is going and run him down. Watch the pun they drop it, run him down and make sure say you attach yourself. Not just because you see the potential for you to look good, but every Jamaican will look good. Makes Jamaica look good. Yeah, your product will benefit as well. And I flip now and say to the government, successive governments have talked a lot about what we need to do. We're not short of minister, we're not short of ministry. We're not short of promised resources. We're not short of travels to go to places and all. We're not short of nothing. And yet we still can't quite see where it is. I said it to you earlier. We're still asking 14 parish of young people to come to Edna Manley. How long now Edna Manley from the 70s? Well,
Yeah, 76.
76, so.
Yeah.
And it get a bossy upgrade in the 80s.
Yeah.
14 parishes. Shouldn't a Portland kid decide, it's all right, I like what them offer Edna Manley, but this is a bona fide film school in Portland. That's where I go. With scholarships possibly to send them from there to places in Orlando or France or whatever. Where is this place that we have like Emancipation Park that is set up specifically with 6 or 7 sections, new place on a Monday, round this up, poetry, this up,
But right,
that and that round this up.
if we can even have one good theater in Kingston, we still don't have a good theater in Kingston.
No, we don't.
No.
But we've seen all the theaters come and gone. And I still say, you know what? I believe, well, the truth is
There's spaces that,
that accommodate.
Yeah.
Because little theater is a dance, little theater is a performance stage. It's a performance theater. So when people go there and start to complain, the acoustics is not what it's made for. It's that stage. If you were to go up there sometime and realize it's dance. That's what it's for.
War theater
is the only bona fide complete theater we've had.
It have trap door, it have
everything.
fly tower,
Right?
it have everything.
And guess what? We here where we're at for the past so long. We're still trying to restart Ward. We don't stop and say, you know what? there's funding around the world. So if people say, boy, you want to see we not really, we can apply for money all around the world and build 5 ward theatre.
Yeah.
Babsy Grange and the ministry, and those who came before you and those who will come after you. Corporate Jamaica, everybody. I'm sitting here with Blacka Ellis, and I just want to tell you, you see this Bartender series here? We could easily
In Bartender?
Netflix.
In Bartender?
Hold on.
I'm in a bar?
I kick Netflix to rubbish.
I'm in a bar. I'm a Christian. I'm in a bar?
Well,
No, you're not.
drink your wine.
Okay.
Drink your wine.
Hello.
But the truth is, here what happened. When you look at it, with the limited resources, with the fact that far more films have been shot with people who come out from airport, use Jamaica for location purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Many big films have parts of Jamaica, but yet it's not a Jamaican thing. Good.
Yeah.
You think we're looking down a road that will become great, or you think we get where the duck get really? Because in other words, we have big dreams and small mind.
Well, me think the duck get corn. So if we get where the duck get, we're good.
Well, you're kind of chef life, you know. Me never wonder when you say the duck get corn, you know. Yeah.
The duck get cooked, but you know, I think, but all I would say, I still hold on to hope. I think we have enough young people with fresh ideas and with real talent and who are bright, who can make a difference. It might not be in our lifetime. Who can make a difference because
That technology age,
yeah,
creative technology.
I'm thinking animation is honestly pretty expensive to do it well.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking if it's expensive, we can find the money because we have the ideas that would be brilliant at animation.
You
We
think
have the talent. We have the acting talent, voice and performance. We have the writing talent, but we don't have the money to do a good animation movie.
you think technology being as advantageous as it is, I still think that we have to remind them the shortcut to getting it done is the technology.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't overlook or overstep the fundamentals.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the people that do music, the only man does know say them can put out music, but the fundamentals missing.
Yeah.
You think a lot of these youths are not willing to look back at it now as fundamental because them say, yo, we don't need that. We can just do that and
Yeah.
do our production.
Yeah, everybody, and that's part remember an issue with like the not only bothered me, but I'm challenged by the growth in what we call influencers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tesla is an influencer.
Everybody, yeah, influence who to do what.
No, I can't tell you who him influence, but that just means an influencer.
You know, but the person who can put them camera on a tripod, go before it, do something, edit it, and throw it up on TikTok and YouTube or whatever else.
Yeah.
And in no time, them have 75,000 likes and like I can now claim authority as an influencer, as a social media expert,
And your bias.
a content
Yeah,
creator.
and your bio says, I'm a content creator, and it says some other things that they then use and say,
Yeah.
Blacka Ellis, please.
So somebody
Him have
takes
75,000 views? No.
yeah.
Him not have what me have.
So that I'm thinking that's a part of the problem because I'm old school. I'm trained in theater arts, So I understand that if you paint on a little, take some eyebrow pencil and paint on a mustache and put on a frock and do a quick thing, yeah, it connects and it communicates and it entertains, but it's like the difference between a two-dimensional drawing with a crayon and pencil and a painting that look like a photograph. It's a different level of input, different level of product. But, and with the can still the difference. But what happened is that with a guys, it's so funny and we laugh and we enjoy it. We forget that hey, that's not really a technically put together thing. It's editing, it's not real. And what I think that person is not an actor. And you give them a role in a movie that calls for research and embodiment,
everybody's
and
a star, you know.
and then we come to that it don't really work.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, people gonna act.
But I hear what you're saying, Sir Blacks, and I have that issue too. And I think the same issue you have it where everybody is about content creator, everybody thinking about actor.
Yeah.
But is it that the attention span of people nowadays, the style that we used to and we want, you think people have that appetite for that anymore?
No.
Everybody want the short thing because people attention span is so short.
Well, I think how you give people content determines their appetite.
Yeah.
When you give people content through this is an on the go.
Yeah.
And everything in the world is in this. So I'm not dedicating my hour to one thing. I want to watch 25 things in an hour.
Yeah.
But if I wish I could see the rest of this 5-minute thing on a stage an hour. So I think people still want to go and digest and ingest that.
What age group are we talking about? Because that's the thing.
Give them the quality. Give them the quality. The truth is we're not.
But I'm saying the things do exist. There's a play happening in Jamaica every weekend, same way.
Yeah.
How many persons? First time you could
what age?
What age going
yeah.
to
Yeah.
So
I know.
Young people are being exposed to theater.
How many young people are we exposing to the theater?
Yeah, but I'm saying.
But how do you get them?
How do you get them there?
No, because the first thing the parents say, remember, the youths don't go church.
No.
Well, the youths don't, them doing not kick ball again. Because one time gone, generations were carried into appreciation.
Yeah.
When you walk into the theater now and see the whole of we sit down there and say you never carry a song, them don't want to come watch this.
Yeah. Because
that's what you've always said. How
we consume the art has changed drastically.
Yeah.
I'm hosting a radio show now from 6 to 10 in the morning. I'm trying to get youth audience to listen to the radio. Them listen to radio. Then we listen to the radio. If I go live for a few minutes on IG, then I watch the radio. They not listen to radio. Because then I watch 10 minutes of it and move on. Exactly.
Yeah. Or if you drop your thing and invite somebody who out the street, I tell them, say, guess what? No. In our jaw corner, down in our throat. We just shot the baby in the pram.
Yeah.
Put him there, and all of a sudden, them will stay longer with you.
Yeah.
So now, what is happening is that a lot of us we know the standard, because we want the views. We draw for that, we say, we don't comfortable, but we draw for it because that same content creation thing. My thing is, if we did invest in making the arts a part of school, youth should leave knowing say them can be teacher, lawyer, doctor, engineer, everything, and them want to do a part of this. Most youths, if them ever know the value of lighting, the value of
sound engineering,
the value of building.
Yeah. Building asset.
Building asset, the value of the value.
Yeah.
But what? It's just a few.
Yeah.
It's a few.
Yeah.
Until we can start to plant the thing.
Yeah.
we can't expect to see trees out there and we not plant
Yeah.
none. What we are doing now, we are walk like we are eat peanut and we are throw the trash.
Yeah.
And we figure say out of the trash, big things will happen.
Yeah. The key word you said it's investing. It's investing in not just investing in input in something at school, but investing in giving children, giving students, young people experiences.
We don't love to see
Yeah.
some of them technology youth sit down in one theater and show we how them can make a man appear on a stage and them do certain things and make him vanish. We don't love that, but
Yeah.
we the disconnect, you know. But I tell you,
I know that this is on the earth. That's what people think about.
What's in it for me?
in
All the money go.
when you invest in a something, there's a return. But everybody wants to see something great.
And immediate.
But right, ask them tomorrow if you come sponsor and play. Then bring 2 vehicles come park on a big platform. You see more feather banner, you think that some festa keep.
Yeah.
And that is what is required for them to say, okay,
Yeah.
we'll give you 50 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't work so. It don't work so. We appreciate those who have
Yeah.
been involved, you know, but you know, a big up Grace Kennedy and companies like that. You said to them, Ray, them dead, you know. What should we look for? Yes, you're doing radio, we're going to wrap up now, but yes, Blacka, act, write, produce, do everything. No, but everybody, look here, if it's one thing people know, this laughter is something. I think the reason you have continued to look this young is because you're a consistent joke giver and a man to laugh all the time.
Yeah, man, laugh at any second best way to relieve stress.
The second best way.
Yeah.
I hear sex is third.
Well,
What? I
I
tell you.
don't know it laugh that second.
Yeah.
No,
But if you have sweet and sour saltfish, that could be first, you know. Yeah, man. Saltfish. Blacka was its greatest lover. Saltfish.
He even adore the odor.
Okay, yeah.
Lord help us.
So what have you not done that you're still determined? That's 2 questions I'm giving you for close out.
Mm-hmm.
What have you not done that you're still determined? Of course, I'm gonna do it. And what's your advice to a young person who is now sitting saying, you know, I really want to get in the acting, I want to get in that's something here, somehow. So
the weird thing is, what I have not done in the last like 43 years, between 1981 and now, what I have not done is just chill. It's have a weekend, I'm gonna have a show, I'm gonna have a gig, I'm gonna have a recording, I'm gonna have a meeting or an interview. From 1981 till now, I have never had a weekend where, hey, I'm gonna chill. That's what I want to do.
That
That's
is choice.
Yeah.
Not this at this point in their life.
Yeah.
That is choice.
Yeah. So I'm trying to shelve things.
You are Owen Ellis,
Yeah.
you know, the man who can at this point say, make it stay till Monday.
Yeah. I know what I want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's choice, bro.
So like in the last month or so, I see advertisement for things, or I get invited to things like the business of theater with somebody from film, from Hollywood. I'm like, I'm interested. If my being in there, if them have 8 spaces in a seminar on how to move into Hollywood, I'm not going there. That's unfair for me to go in there. When I youth who hungry for it, but I want to go in there. So I'm more into now stepping back and allowing other people to step forward, because I mean I've been there, done that. So more chill and enjoy other people's work,
Right.
and do some writing and watch more shows.
Okay.
My advice to young people: don't just stay in your circle of friends who say, hey, yeah, look at this thing. Step out of your circle step out their comfort zone and spend time with the masters. Young people, spend time with older people. Spend time with the elders, with the mentors. Learn from them. Um, get the hard question being asked of you. The people we think too critical, show them your work. Make them ask them for them view.
Yeah.
85, me and Bella weren't comedians. Bella was a singer, with the guitar every day, and I was a dub poet. And we rehearsed for a show. I'm going to sing a song, I'm going to do a poem. And we did the sequence and show Anna Fortsmith, what our acting teacher. And I think, she said, boring. We were crushed. She said, you're on a show with Dennis Scott and Lana Godison. It have enough poetry already and deep stuff. There's some funny fair change, man. We did like a skit called What About Its Culture? That became a comedy act. Because we show somebody who honestly say, that's not good. So young people, share work with somebody and ask them, say, Rodney, what do you think? And if him say, it's nonsense, believe him. Don't say, boy, I'm bad mind. I'm a fight down youth.
Yeah, and listen to your six friend who say,
yeah,
you're bad. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Step out of your comfort zone and ask the elders what them think. Because very often, they might tell the truth. And that will make you step somewhere else.
My friend and brother of 100 years. I am humbled and honored. And I believe that our viewers this evening have been given a whole new frame, because let's face it, a lot of them will stop and say, yeah man, a joke them come for.
Yeah.
This is a moment pre what the elders are saying. You know, he has been down the many roads and every day him still interact with youths. Yeah. So if ever there was a man to tell it as it is, you know, he never appear as an influencer out of nowhere. You understand? But him influential. And he's a top chef. Yeah, man. Big up the sweet and sour saltfish.
Yeah, with the curry gravy.
Yeah. with the laugh up on the side.
Yeah.
brother. Let's let you know. We could step in front and take 2 pictures. And in the meantime, say to the people,
like, share, subscribe. I say, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, share. No, I come back down.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm thinking the Tala.
No, many women have thought that too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too, you know.
Yeah, but guess
me Tala, me lie down.
I don't need to know Tala. I don't need to know Tala. But you know what them say? If you pull out the blanket on your neck,
yeah,
and your foot cold, just cut off a piece off at the top, sew it on the bottom and dry it up on your neck. Right? So. Yeah, man, we go pause. So what we supposed to tell them again? Like, share, subscribe, and Xpressionz JA YouTube channel. And there's no episode this evening. We apologize for that. Oh, we apologize because Blacka was here, so we couldn't shoot anything on post because we had to go for Blacka at the airport and anyway, yeah. Him and Obama friend, you know. But anyway. Oh, I'm supposed to read this. All right, the last matches. Blacka, you can read it. Yeah. Tomorrow, hold on there. Oh, Melissa Gillespie. Happy birthday. You don't know. What go on, man? Yeah. So I hope you have a most enjoyable day tomorrow. And unlike Blacka, find a way to relax, right?
Yeah.
All right. So now, on the membership, yeah, we become members. All right.
Membership?
Yeah, man, we have membership, man.
Yeah, we can be a member.
Yeah, man, none of those shades alone have a membership. Bartender have a membership.
Oh, cool.
Because you're still a member of Shades, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a member bartender now.
Yes, officially.
I'm a bartender member.
Officially. Big up yourself.
I'm my bartender. Yeah, true. Yeah.
You have to remember remember him young again. Yeah.
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah. Alzheimer's.
Yeah. All right, people. Next week we're there again. As a matter of fact, there might be another Ellis. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. One without the chalice. Yeah.
Respect.
Thank you so much, sir.
My pleasure.